Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to come on and film this video today because I went to the Nordstrom fall trend show and I had a lot of fun. I spent probably way too much money. I learned about some new products and I just wanted to show you what I picked up. So I do have some other videos that are coming very soon. I just need to get finished editing them and like filming some other little things here and there. So if you're not familiar with the Nordstrom trend shows, they have them twice a year and basically it's kind of like a fashion show within the Nordstrom store that might be located near you, and they kind of clear out a section and make like a runway and all this kind of stuff, stage, and they bring in a bunch of beauty experts that either work with Nordstrom or work with big brands. So for example, there are people from Chantecaille, Eve Lom, Indie Lee, Hourglass, just to name a few. I think the lineup of people can probably change from time to time, but I do see some consistencies with some of these presenters coming back time and time again. Also after the show, they tend to give away like a ton of really good deals, like free products if you buy, you know, whatever their deal might be, like 2 items or spend a certain dollar amount. A lot of the brands are bringing in like these really good gift with purchases during this time too. So it definitely helps you get a great deal. And I don't know what it is about buying beauty products like right around now. I feel like the little gift sets and that kind of stuff, like even for yourself, or they have maybe some larger sizes or like packs where you can buy like a set of 2 or something like that. I feel like right around now is the best time to buy that kind of stuff, even if it's for yourself. And I'm just guessing that it's with the anticipation of the holidays going up and people, you know, splurging a little bit more around this time. That could be a reason why all of these things are available right now. But for me personally, this is the time of year when I like to shop because I can find a lot of things that I like. Also, you can set up appointments, or sometimes there's just kind of like walk-ins, like first come first serve with different beauty brands. So they have people doing like skincare, mini facials. Today they had a dry bar section as well as the Dyson blow dryer and hair wrap. I didn't get a chance to try any of the hair stuff, as you can see, but I did go to the Laura Mercier counter because I was interested in trying out their new tinted moisturizer. I'm not a person who wears foundation on a regular basis, and Laura Mercier makes some great tinted moisturizers, so I wanted to give that a try, and so far I really think I really like it. She also put some of the Caviar sticks, which are their eyeshadow sticks, on my eyes. There's like a special set that comes out right now as well, and then some lip products. So this is kind of more of like a tinted balm, pretty pigmented though. We also use a face palette that I will show you in a little bit too. But since we're kind of going into the holiday months and this just happened today, I just wanted to give you guys some ideas in case you're looking for gifts, maybe for other people or even for yourselves. So I will get started and show you what I got. Okay, so the 2 products that I picked up from Laura Mercier, one is this tinted moisturizer. It says Natural Skin Perfector, Broad Spectrum 30 SPF. This is in a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, and I got it in the color 2N1 Nude. So I believe this is like a new formulation of Laura Mercier tinted moisturizers, and this is what it looks like. I think that this is a great like everyday kind of light coverage, like if you're not really used to wearing foundations like myself, and you just want something quick that's gonna moisturize, protect you from the sun, and kind of give you a little bit of color in case there are some things going on that you want to cover up, which I clearly have some things. She didn't put concealer on those areas, and some of you guys out there might think that's a bad thing, but I honestly walk around like this with nothing on my face every day. I don't really care. But this is just a product that helps me use one thing. It makes it a lot easier for myself than, you know, moisturizer, sunscreen, which is what I do today, and I don't really mind it. But in case I do like have a meeting or something like that and I just want to even out my skin a little bit more than usual, I can definitely go ahead and use this, and it's super easy to use. Also, I will leave a list of all the products that I'm mentioning in the description box below, and I will also indicate the prices in case anybody is wondering what those are, because I don't know where I put all of my receipts for this. It's kind of just all in these bags, and it's going to take me a while to find them, so just look below for all the information. So the second item that I got from Laura Mercier is this face palette. So it says face and cheek palette, and this is actually for the ovarian cancer fund. Proceeds from buying this product go towards the ovarian cancer foundation. Oh, Laura Mercier Ovarian Cancer Fund, that was founded in 2012 by Laura Mercier Cosmetics. I have been looking for a face palette, and I was going back and forth between this one and the one by Hourglass because I know that's another really popular one, and they had that product as well at the trend show. But you know, I recently have been wanting to like give back a little bit more to nonprofit organizations and stuff like that, so one of the reasons why I picked this one up. Well, that's one of the reasons. I think the other reason too is I've been trying to just find easy things for me to use from brands that I just generally like a lot, and Laura Mercier is one of those brands that I really like. So this is what the palette looks like, and she also used this on my face. So we used a little bit of that bronzer kind of in the middle right here, sorry, and then a little bit of the blush. She also used some of this on my eyelid as well. So I really like this palette. I think I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of it. I think the colors are really nice and definitely usable, like everyday type colors as well. Again, like I said, I don't normally wear makeup on an everyday basis, but I think this is something that'll go really well for like everyday looks if you're working in an office or anything like that like I do. And I think it also will be really quick for me to just kind of like put this on before I go. So by purchasing those two items, I also got this bag, gift with purchase. So let me just open it up. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of getting makeup bags as gift with purchase, because I think that just kind of like, it piles up, honestly. I think a lot of you out there can probably agree with me. Like, it's great if you don't have a lot of makeup and then, oh yay, you know, I get an extra makeup bag. But if you're like buying a bunch of stuff like how I did today, and I think I came home with like 3 cosmetic bags, to me that's just a little more than I probably needed. So sometimes I do give these away as gifts or like in combination. Like I'll put products in there and give it to a friend or something like that for, you know, their birthday or Christmas. But anyways, just my 2 cents on getting a bunch of cosmetic bags. Although I will say that this is different from any other cosmetic bag that I've had. I do like that I don't think this is real leather. It's probably like a faux leather, but I do like how it's kind of like squishy. I have been traveling quite a bit, so that's when these bags actually come in handy for me. So I mean, I do appreciate it. I think this is a good bag. I just think some other bags are maybe like not super necessary. But inside the bag, I got 4 items right here. So this is one of their Caviar sticks in the color Amethyst. I actually already have this exact item from another set that I got from Laura Mercier a couple of years ago. So this is an old one that I have. It's a different color. This one is called Ganache. It's like a dark brown. But during the holiday season, Laura Mercier makes these tiny little like caviar sticks. They're like cream eyeshadows in a stick, and they come in different sets. So you can also buy this product as like, I think there's 4 mini ones like this. The regular size is a little bit longer, maybe double the size or so. But these are really great cream eyeshadow sticks. I use Amethyst like on a daily basis, not every single day, but I am, since, you know, like I mentioned, I don't wear a lot of makeup in the morning. These are products that are really great for me, because really what I do in the morning, I try to take like 10 to 15 minutes to get ready, including washing my face and all that stuff too. So I just get this, put a little on my eyelid and like blend it out with my finger, and that's pretty much my makeup for the day on the eyes. And then, you know, I'll put on like some mascara really quick. But I really like these because these last longer than any other like stick formula cream eyeshadow kind of thing that I've ever purchased before. I have had ones from other brands, and the Laura Mercier one in particular I feel like stays on the longest. So definitely check out these cream eyeshadow sticks from her brand because I really like them. I actually wanted another color in a matte because most of the ones that I have right now are shimmery, and they didn't have any in stock, so I did have it ordered and sent to my house. And the color that I got is caramel, and it's kind of like a nice natural shade that I could put like mostly over the lid. I could probably bring it up and use it as like an eyeshadow base or something like that, but that's just something that I was looking for, since most of the other shadows that I use on a daily basis that are creamy, they're more like gray bronze or like a dark brown, and I thought like having a nice matte natural one would be good too. Another item in the gift with purchase is their Caviar Volume Mascara. So this is just a mini one. I did also get this mascara. Well, I applied it. She let me, you know, try it out. I do think it's pretty good. I think it's a nice everyday mascara. Here is a lipstick. So let me just take the sticker off here so we can see what color it is. And so this is what it looks like. It's in the color a la rose. Sorry, I couldn't read it. The text is really small, but this is kind of like a nice cute little lipstick you could probably like keep in your purse or something like that to touch up on the go. And this item here is a translucent pressed powder. So I do have a loose version of her translucent powder. So this is just a pressed, like a tiny pressed version. So excited to try this out because I already know that I like the loose one. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. It's just that this one is in a compact and it won't get all over the place if it's with you in your bag. Sorry, I probably should have warned you guys a little bit earlier. This is probably going to be a super chatty video, so if you don't like those, you don't need to watch this whole video, but I'm just going to keep pulling stuff out and talking a little bit about it, what I heard from the representatives who are there, or if it's something that I've used and I like it, I might elaborate on that a little bit more. So this might be a long video. You can just hang out and eat a snack or whatever if you want to. I'm going to continue moving on. If any of you out there are interested in attending a trend show, I would just suggest checking in with your local Nordstrom. They usually have these around like spring, summer. I want to say it happens in like May-ish or like right around now, November or late October. And just ask someone who works in the beauty department like how you can get a ticket and that kind of stuff. So usually the way that it goes, this time it was a little bit different. I had to reserve my tickets online. Tickets are $20 and they actually give you a gift card that you can use in the store or even at like the cafe or the restaurant if your Nordstrom has either of those. And they also give you a little like shopping bag, gift bag thing when you walk in the door. Well, the Nordstrom where I live does anyway. So they usually give some kind of bag. It's different every single year. I also think this is a great idea because if you're purchasing items, you can just throw them in here instead of getting an additional shopping bag, unless if you're buying a ton of stuff, which I kind of bought maybe a little bit too much stuff. But in the bag they give a water, sorry I drank some of this already, and some snacks. So they did have a packet of like mixed nuts, but they also gave like a protein bar. There are also some little samples in here from a couple of the different brands. So everyone got one of these who came today. And then there's like a raffle card inside. You can put your name in a drawing. And they were giving away like Dyson hair wraps and Jo Malone and crazy expensive stuff that they didn't pull my name for. But hopefully putting it out to the universe, pick my name next time if you're giving away another Dyson hair wrap, because I really want one of those. So a couple days prior to the trend event, there was some kind of special like price matching 15% off situation going on with quite a few brands, actually a pretty extensive list of brands. So I texted the person who I normally shop with and asked her if she could set some things aside for me because I was interested in trying some fresh beauty products. So really the item that I was most interested in trying that I've seen a whole lot on the internet is the Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. So I asked her if she could set this aside for me. She told me if I bought a couple more things, I could get, you know, kind of like a deluxe gift with purchase, if you will. So I'm excited to try this out. I like strawberries. I was looking for like a very gentle exfoliator, like exfoliating face wash that this might not be something that I use every single day, but I have had some like congestion in my skin and I just need to be better at exfoliating. Rarely do I do that. So yeah, this is a 4.2 fluid ounce bottle, and I also got their Soy Face Cleanser. So this one is pretty well known, very popular. This one is a 5 ounce bottle. So I mean, I did need to get some new face wash too, and I was looking for a new moisturizer because the one that I'm using is pretty much running out, and this is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream with vitamin A. I don't know, I guess like because I don't exfoliate, sometimes I feel like my skin looks a little bit dull, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get this to kind of help bring that glow back to my skin. And this has some ingredients in it like vitamin C and E and B5, lemon and orange fruit extracts, and I really like those kinds of ingredients in general for skincare because I know it's like brightening and it kind of makes you look more alive and stuff like that. So I definitely had to pick this up to replenish on moisturizer. So because I did meet that gift with purchase minimum, surprise surprise, it's another makeup bag from Fresh Beauty this time. This one I think is pretty cute. I feel like I might like keep this in my purse or like keep it on my desk at work or something like that. It seems like one of those good sizes or gym bag kind of deals. So inside we have the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. Going into the winter months, I know, I mean, obviously I make it look like it's summer right now, but I live in Hawaii. It's like probably 85 degrees outside right now. It's pretty much summer when everyone else is starting to cool off. But for some reason, right around now, even though it's still kind of warmish, the air in previous years, I heard it's not gonna really happen this year, but I do need some extra moisture during the winter months, whatever winter we have here. So this is something that I'm looking forward to using as well, because sometimes I'll get dry like in the cheek area only, but still, I probably something that I use all over my face. The second mask is their black tea instant perfecting mask, and it says there's a bunch of antioxidants in here. Always looking for products with antioxidants because I like that bright skin. Reduces, you know, dark like pigmentation spots and stuff like that. I know I have a lot of like beauty spots. I don't think those are ever gonna leave me, but I have noticed like somewhere around here that, you know, it is, I don't know why, but I have like some dark patchiness, probably because I live in a very sunny place. And also this sugar lip treatment in rose. So this is not one that I've tried before. I actually have a mint one that I'm using right now, and that one's very hydrating. I really like how it feels on my lips. One thing that I like about the fresh lip balms though is like you kind of have to like unscrew it, and that makes me feel a little bit better about like putting it in my purse, because a lid won't just like pop off and run away from me. But this is what the rose one looks like. Probably will add this to my purse after the balm that I have in there runs out. And the last little deluxe sample item that I have here is another Soy Face Cleanser, but just a mini one. Since I have been traveling and I'm planning to travel next year, this is something that I would bring along with me, like in my suitcase. So I also found some great stocking stuffer items there. So there is this little like trio set of the fresh sugar lip balms, and it comes with Bloom, Rose, and I guess Original. So this is something that I might give as a gift. Actually, this is meant for a gift, and I guess that person will find out if they watch this video and then open up their presents. There's also this other skincare set from Badescu, which is another skincare brand that I'm super interested in, but just haven't gotten around to try it because there's like way too many brands and stuff out there. Like I only have one face. But this includes their facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and also a lip balm. Very cute. You could probably, I don't know if you could actually hang this from a tree, but I think that's what this is meant for. Tula Beauty, I have heard a lot about them, seen about them online and everything like that, but I haven't actually tried anything from them. So I did find, I will cover the price, but just in case I give this out to somebody, and then you know what I mean, you don't tell people how much you spent on their gifts. But this came in a 2 set here. So this is the cult classic purifying face cleanser and the 24/7 moisture hydrating day and night cream. So it's kind of like a set of 2 in here. So I got this as a gift for myself. I wanted to try their Get Toned Pro-Glycolic 10% Resurfacing Toner. So I was talking to the sales associate, and she said that this helps with a bunch of different things, smoothing, exfoliating, hydrating skin. Kind of like I mentioned, I haven't really been exfoliating a lot. I just forget, honestly, but I thought that this might be something cool to try. I used to be like religiously using toners before, like all the time, every day, and I kind of like fell off the, you know, it's not part of my routine anymore, but you know, I'm thinking I should incorporate some of those things back into my everyday skincare because of these things that are happening to me that never happened before until I stopped. But I thought this would be easy to try. She said that you normally put this in your hands and put it on your face. It's not something that you would like wipe on your face with like a cotton pad or anything, but it just looks like this, and it has a little like pumpy tube up here. So this I'm excited to try. There are some other items that, you know, eventually hopefully I'll try, but I was interested in their face wash as well. She gave me 2 little deluxe samples. So one of them is the face filter blurring and moisturizing primer. I don't use a lot of primers. The one that I have right now does have silicone in it, which probably also contributes to like some clogged pores, which I get. Primer is supposed to help you like look flawless and like, you know, even makeup and all that kind of stuff. But you know, hey, if I can get away from that and use something else, then I'll give this little one a try. She also gave me a sample of the Gold Polish Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. So again, another exfoliator that I am open to trying. This one, she said that you cannot use it with warm water or with your face already wet and then put it on there, because there is sugar in there and it would just pretty much immediately melt away, and then you can't exfoliate because all of the sugar granules that are supposed to help you exfoliate will then melt away. But you know, to remove it after you're done, like, you know, exfoliating your face and rubbing it around, then you could use, you know, something as easy as warm water, just splash it on your face and it should all come off. So she did suggest that, you know, put it on a clean face after you remove all makeup, and just do it when your face is dry. So remove all your makeup, pat your face dry, and then exfoliate with this. So quite a few steps, but did sound like an interesting product that I would enjoy. So excited to try this one too. So the last item that I purchased is a gift for myself. I mean, truthfully, most of these were gifts for myself, but I was going back and forth between this beauty blender set and there was another one where there, so both sets that I saw have 2 beauty blenders in here, but the other one had a little carrying case thing. Like it basically is like this tube looking thing with a bunch of holes in it to help your beauty blender dry, you know, after you wash it and stuff and use it. But this one came with like 2 little bars of soap. So I don't know if you can see on the back, this is what it looks like. So you get 2 beauty blenders and 2 soap bars. And so basically I went up to the counter and I said, which one is more worth my money? I was going back and forth in my head, like I get 2 beauty blenders, but do I want a carrying case with it or do I want soap? And honestly, soap is probably the wiser choice because then you can use it to clean your beauty blender so you're not like putting bacteria back on your face. Yeah, she said this one was probably a better deal, and I told her that, but you know, I wanted something to carry it around in, and so she gave me this little like mesh bag she had sitting around. She's like, you could just put it in here and take it with you when you're traveling and that kind of stuff. So hey, just sometimes you just need to talk to your sales associate and tell them what you're looking for and why, and they might just help you out a little bit, you know what I mean? But or if you have any of these at home and you need to carry your beauty blender in something, pop it in here. The last item that I got as a gift is this, another makeup bag. It's a clear makeup bag with a houndstooth mirror in it, and this one is a Nordstrom brand. So I think they were giving this away if you're like buying a certain amount of things or whatever. Honestly, nobody said anything. They just kind of like threw it in my bag, so thank you, awesome. And personally, I like clear makeup bags when I'm traveling so I can see like what's in there, and I think it just, I mean, it might help the TSA process. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, because I don't carry a lot of liquids with me, or like not larger liquid bottles, but I just find that, you know, I like when things are clear and I can see what's there, so I'm not like, where is it, and like digging through a bazillion bags trying to figure out which bag has what in it. So yeah, this is definitely something that I think I can use. I actually might use this one as a gym bag, because it's plastic, and you know, sometimes when you're at the gym, you know, like you wash your hands or you take a shower and stuff, you're not completely dry. It's definitely harder to get dry in the gym locker room than when you're like in the comfort of your own home. So yeah, I think this is something that I could definitely use, and also comes with a cute little houndstooth mirror. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Sorry it was probably chattier than you were expecting it to be, but I did want to share these products with you and make sure you had some ideas of products you want to treat yourself to this winter or buy as gifts. If I had to make any recommendations for people who like face palettes, maybe that Laura Mercier. If people are looking for some kind of, you know, I think this is really cool, strawberry exfoliating face wash. Also some of these little sets, I think those are really cute as well, and great stocking stuffers. They're all, I did find a lot that were around the like $10 to $20 range, which I think is pretty reasonable. I know there's definitely some other products out there, you buy one thing, it's like $60, and sometimes, you know, like you need a smaller gift. Totally understandable, but also excited to try the Tula beauty stuff because that's just new to me and I'm always looking to try new things. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy watching videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can see when I post more, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.